Hey yo, what's up, man? Global Trends News Network back with another video. You already know what it is. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the Global Gang. You know what I'm saying? We got some breaking news. You feel me? A YSL member has been beat and gagged and basically, you know what I'm saying? Tied up in jail. You know what I'm saying? And forced to cut his YSL tattoo off. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think this is crazy. You feel me? Because like honestly, they supposed to have them folks separated. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, Rice Street. You know what I'm saying? They really don't give a fuck about that shit. They'll separate the young niggas and take them away from the old niggas and put them in the Thunderdome. You know what I'm saying? They won't be on no shit to where they don't give a fuck about what game you in, which they should. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, because me, I've been locked up in Fulton County Jail before. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to, you know what I'm saying, YSL, shout out to YFN, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys, because you know what I'm saying, Fulton County Jail, that's a tough jail to be in, you know what I'm saying? But basically when I went to that jail, they classified me and they asked me what gang I was in. You know what I'm saying? They basically, wanted to classify me and put me in the area to where I wouldn't be like beefing with somebody if I was in like a certain, gang. So I can't really understand as to why they would like, put them together. That would be something like a liability to me. And you know what I'm saying? We all know that jails are into making money. You know what I'm saying? So jails aren't really into having liabilities too much. You know what I'm saying? If you really know how jails work, you'll know that jails make probably about $150 a day off you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They even make money off your trial. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, another video. You know what I mean? But basically, you know what I'm saying? For them to let this happen, you feel me? Because let's say, for example, some, happened to one of them in jail. You know what I'm saying? And one of them died in their custody. You know what I'm saying? That would be a liability. That would be a lawsuit. The family would be able to come in and sue and say that they didn't have enough security. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't understand as to why. Maybe they call him, going to court. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they call him, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like in the mix, bringing, Trey's as a trustee. Because it's kind of funny to me how he had that white uniform on. Like, what if the white uniform is the trustee? So he probably was a trustee, and they snatched him up in there and beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that he had the YSL tattoo, beat him up. You know what I'm saying? Gagged him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's unfortunate. I sure hate. You know what I'm saying? Me being in Atlanta. I guess ATLian, whatever you want to call it. I guess that might be the old school term of it. But for me to be able to see this, going down like this, because I grew up in a time where it wasn't really gangs like that. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be able to see this going down is like, it's kind of sad to me. You know what I'm saying? To see my brothers going through that. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This shit been going on for years. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they got going, you know what I'm saying, you got to kind of respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But I just would like to say, you know what I'm saying, for all the kids out there, let this be a lesson to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't get involved in these gangs. You know what I'm saying? Because only thing that's gonna end up, you're gonna end up dead, or you're gonna end up locked up, where you're gonna really have to fight for your life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna have no sympathy for you. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna get beat up twice. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna get beat up by them YFN people. And when the YSL people see the video, they're gonna be like, man, what the hell, bro? You just folded up, you ain't do nothing. So he gonna get beat up by them too. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the gang culture. The gang culture is, as soon as you get in the gang, you pretty much gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? For your respect. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't really about that, like how the little boy was on the floor crying, you know what I'm saying, all that. If you ain't really about that, you gotta kind of just stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna let you know like this. You know what I'm saying? Being in a gang is plenty of rough days that you're gonna have. That's gonna be like that, or maybe even worse. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have real people out there that's really trying to kill you, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff that you really got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? And getting in these games, a lot of people don't understand that you just because you put on a red flag or a blue flag, you know what I'm saying? Even though they protect you, you got to understand that you also inherited the entire hatred of however long that gang been in existence. You know what I'm saying? So if you got, you know what I'm saying, Lil Pokey, you know what I'm saying, that his dad got murdered, you know what I'm saying, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, but he still got that hatred in his blood, you know what I'm saying? Lil Pokey is gonna have a hatred towards anybody that has that color or whatever, you know what I'm saying, color that, came and killed his dad. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't willing to accept the hatred of generations, you know what I'm saying? Because this, and we ain't talking about no shit that, we got into a football game and, we mad at them because they beat us in the football game. So now, you know what I'm saying, we rival schools or whatever. Nah, this ain't like that. This is generations. This has been going on for 10, 20, 30. Some games been in existence for 40 and 50 years. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be mindful of that. And you know what I'm saying? Be smart about your decisions. You know what I'm saying? But this is Global Trends News Network. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man, to death, man. May God bless y'all. And much love in y'all future endeavors. 100.